Hello again, YouTube. This is the Truth Man. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping All Subjects channel. And this is going to be an Isaiah 4:1, mostly ladies edition. So, I'm going to be talking to both on this one, but I'm going to be talking a lot to you women. Because I got a lot of women subscribing to my channel. And I'm sure they watch my videos and they need to understand that it ain't personal with me, it's business. Now, because I know that strong families make a strong country. And there are people that are undermining the U.S. from within. Like with some of the laws they pass, with some of the ideals they try to push on the people. That kind of disrupt the family unit and make these women think that they don't need a man. But what it really is you got people that are messed up in the head that are trying to push that non-traditional relationship stuff and the ungodly relationship stuff. So they want a lot of you women to themselves, if you know what I'm talking about. But Isaiah 4:1, it says this: in that day, 7 women take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own food, wear our own clothes, only let us be called by your name, take away our disgrace. The disgrace is all the ideals that they being taught that's leading to a whole bunch of them being single. And we're going to talk about those things. And I may even come back Monday with the notes and break it down even further. But this is going to be mainly the Isaiah 4:1 woman's edition. See, y'all is all messed up. Just like guys, a lot of us guys are all messed up. You know, we live in a country that kind of hid the Bible from us. And some of us discovered the Bible, and then others tried to discover the Bible, but they were learning from the wrong people. You need to learn from the prophet. You need to learn from prophets like me. And so the first thing I want to tell you is you need to get rid of the tough girl act. You dealing with any guys that's masculine, manly, that act is going to wear off and you either going to get cheated on, dumped, or divorced. So don't compare yourself, whatever happened to you, if you had trauma in your childhood, that your boyfriend ain't got nothing to do with it. Some of y'all is lucky that the dude that you with is still dealing with you because you being a girl foe. You ain't been a girlfriend. You been a girl foe, what I call a girl foe. And others are married. You've been getting away with a lot of garbage because he don't want to leave you. He don't want to leave the kids. You've been treating them like dirt. We're going to get into some of that. You've been a strife instead of a wife. So get off the tough girl act, especially that hitting. Guys, if your girl or your wife hit you, call the police on her. Let her go downtown. Because if you hit her, that's what she gonna do. And me personally, I don't play that fighting stuff. That's the easiest way for a woman, if she didn't want to deal with me no more, to be done. First, I'm gonna get you locked up. I'm gonna let you sit downtown for a little while. Then, I'm gonna leave your butt. Because I know 99.9% of these women can't whoop you. They just can't. So, what I look like, letting them hit on me, knowing the damage that I can do as a man, I'm just gonna leave them alone. I'm gonna get them locked up. Hey, she over here assaulting me. I don't want to fight her. Y'all need to come get her. Well, what did you do? Man, get out of here. And as black man, listen, man, don't give them nothing to put you in jail over. They so insecure. They think we all got 12, 13, 14 inch wingdings. So they don't want us to have anything else. They insecure. So, you know, Get rid of the tough girl act. Next, you need to get back to traditional value. If you refusing to submit, how are we still talking about this? Any woman that won't submit to her husband does not need to have a husband. And that's straight from God. I know 100% that the Most High is endorsing what I'm saying. Any woman that's not going to be subject to her husband, not going to submit to her husband, does not need to have one. And next, you need to stop acting like a little HOE. What do I mean by this? Those of you that have not done nothing, like you haven't cheated on your husband physically, don't let it get to an emotional affair where you liking this dude and you contemplating sleeping with him, and don't have no affairs. Cut all of that off and be loyal to your man. You in the way. See, a lot of y'all women, y'all won't admit how selfish y'all are. Like, y'all want to be able to be the only one and to control sex, because a lot of y'all is control freaks. Y'all say it's us, but it's really y'all. You want to control. If you let these women, especially Christian men, they probably getting completely controlled, because they women gonna try to act like they ain't saved if they get to looking at some chick shaking around on the internet. But who's the bigger sinner? And matter of fact, let's have a lesson. Which person is sinning? The woman who denies her husband sex, or the husband that watch some PORN and think something in his mind and jag off? If you don't know the answer to this, then you ain't got that Bible in you like that. Remember, whatever is not of faith is sin, right? Right? But when it comes to men, a man can have as many wives as he had the time and the resources for. Should a man jag off? He shouldn't need to jag off. Oh, shoot. The phone going dark. I can't see. He shouldn't need to do that. But some of these women play games to the point where a lot of guys end up doing it. And I want you to know that it's not good for you to do that. And that if it's that serious, just get rid of her and get you a woman that's gonna let you get your rocks off. You know what I mean? Get with somebody that's gonna be like, all right, come on. And actually wants to do something. See, some of y'all women done got too fat. Or you done got too skinny, like you sickly. Like you can't get them up. And that's a problem. You can't be like that, being somebody's wife. And here's what a lot of them do. This is why, one of the reasons why I know the Most High allows polygyny. Because a woman treat you like doo-doo, and you'll leave her, and now all of a sudden, all the things that she should have been doing with you, y'all got kids. She tried to do them for some bum or some dude that ain't even been in the picture. That's how bad these women are. That's how goofy they are. You know, and I'm not trying to like bash y'all. I'm trying to help you. Like, if you in a relationship, your relationship can go very far. As long as the dude ain't got no mental issues, he's gone. I believe most guys are gonna respond right to proper wife and girlfriend behavior. That's just me. I believe that. But if you denying them sex, you get mad at him so you ain't had sex with him in months, he really should get another woman. He should. Because who you think you is? Like, some of these women be acting like they the only girl or wife you ever had. Like, if you married, they act like they the only woman you ever dealt with in your life. And that you have to play these games with them. You don't. So, again, stop playing the tough girl role. Be loyal. Be faithful. Be sexual. Stop all that arguing, especially if you can't prove your points right. Stop all that arguing. You ain't even supposed to be doing that. You're supposed to be silent, silently subjected. That's where your blessing is. A lot of y'all wonder why y'all so unlucky with men, because you ain't being who you supposed to be in the relationship, and you don't know how to vet. Like you think this is what women do. They claim it's not all about sex, but yet they give it up to Long Dong Larry, and then Long Dong Larry be in their head their whole life. They can't even get along with nobody after that. They keep going, and a lot of them keep coming back. They'll keep coming back to their ex because he put that thing on you, stretched you. But they'll give it to their ex and then deny the man just taking care of them, just providing for them. Goofy. Guys, don't let these women do y'all like that. Don't have long tolerance with women. You know what they expect. If you don't know, learn. Talk to them a little bit. The Bible says dwell with them in an understanding manner. And if they won't cooperate, well, I just don't feel a woman's supposed to submit. You know, they couldn't find it in the Bible. They done start questioning the Bible because they don't want to submit. And they want to be hoes. So they question the Bible now. Just because they want to get them, they want to suck on something and not feel guilty. That's what they do now. But do those things. If you don't know how to cook, learn. Learn. Be cleanly. Get your energy up. Get your health up. Get your health up. Let me see if my son is out there. He's not out there yet, so I'm gonna talk a little more. And guys, don't let these women dictate anything to you. Y'all saw the video I just created about that. And you as a woman, you shouldn't be trying to dictate. You should be looking your best. Don't stop telling these women they delusional for having high standards. But another thing y'all need to do, stop being so mean. Like, guys is gonna like you. You can't get mad because somebody like you. If you got somebody, just be like, hey, I'm with somebody. That my son right there? Trying to see if that's him. No, that ain't him. You just be like, I'm with somebody. Be nice about it. Y'all need to get out of this thing where you always talking about you want a man, but you get mad when guys try to get with you. They supposed to try to get with you. We need to get back to the 90s when it comes to that. Y'all can't trust everybody. And I wouldn't be hopping in no cars and stuff because these dudes crazy. But you need to be more approachable. And I'll tell y'all something else. If you don't want to be single, you like a guy, it's all right to make the first move. Be like, hey, try to talk to him. Stop fearing rejection. Fearing rejection will keep good things from you. And don't think you gotta sleep with every dude. You don't. You know, I don't think if you've been a 304 before and you like a dude, I don't think you should just make him wait forever. You should see how he is and see if y'all gonna have some type of commitment first. But don't play those games talking about, well, you gotta wait a year. For what? Guys, same thing. Friend zone, it go for y'all women too. You get friend zoned by a guy, don't have sex with him. Guys, you get friend zoned by a woman, stop calling. Make her call you. It's sorry for her to call you. Ain't no need to block. Don't sweat no woman and don't sweat no guy if you're a woman. But here's where y'all women mess up. Y'all don't some of y'all don't take care of yourself. You don't eat right. And you too easy. I'm not telling you to act like you ain't never did nothing, but don't be so easy either. You know, because this what's going to happen, and you're going to run into that dude, and he going to mess your insides up, and he going to make your sex weak. It happens. A lot of y'all women right now, your sex is trash because you just did too much. So some of y'all need to take a break. Maybe you can get it back. Maybe you can get your edge back. You know, but you got to be approachable. If you like a dude, or you want to inquire about a dude, that's perfectly fine. And most importantly, this Isaiah 4:1, you have to be cooperative. What do I mean? If you meet a good man and he tells you, I practice polygyny, but I want to be with you. I want you to be one of my wives. Be cooperative. That other woman, y'all should be like sisters. Y'all could be best friends. Y'all can shop together. Y'all can do a lot together. You could have a friend. But y'all think y'all sex and y'all is just worth, well, I got to be the only one. Well, you ain't going to have nobody then. Because most of these dudes are either going to cheat on you according to basic relationships, or they practice polygyny. You just not going to be the only one. Me personally, y'all already know where I stand. I ain't dealing with no woman that think it's all about monogamy. No, that's over with. It doesn't work. You go without too much stuff. You got to build a team and get everything done as a team. You know, so if he a good dude, and then I even be hearing some of these guys on YouTube, listen, monogamy does not work. That's why people walking around here bitter. No. It don't work. So, police right in the spot I be parking at. What done happened in there? This is the ladies edition. Get off that. Like I told another YouTuber in her comments, you know, some of them act like they bought it. I don't know if she read it or not. But I've been watching her a while, and I told her, you got to get off that tough girl act. You ain't fooling nobody. Like a dude like me, I be knowing, like I got discernment. And a lot of them be trying to play that tough girl act. Some of the ones that try to play it the most, they the most vulnerable. They just want love. But you got to realize, you can't relationships are business. You got to let love come on its own. You got to let that grow. If you try to lead with that, yeah, you know. So, if you need to, go back on this. I'm going to give you a few more things, and then I'm going to close this out. You got to be cooperative. And another thing, stop damaging yourself with them big old toys. Them big unreasonable toys y'all be using. It can't be that serious. Leave that stuff alone. And I think you would be better as women if you just let it build up. Guys really shouldn't let it build up, but y'all need to just let it build up. And here's another thing. I ain't trying to be nasty, but all of y'all that think that a dude is weak because he quick, have you ever stopped to think that maybe it's just you did something right? Because think about it, man. I think, me personally, if a girl doing all these acts to you and it still take you an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, do you really like girls, or are you just with the wrong one? Cause a dude that's excited is gonna be fast. And you know, it was a study. All these dudes talking about getting to the gym and stuff like that. And it was funny. I was laughing. I thought it was hilarious. They said fat dudes last longer than fit dudes. And they said that that's why a lot of women like dad bods. Because they said bigger dudes last longer than the muscular dude. I'm gonna tell you like this. If guys is going for 2, 3, 4 hours and stuff like that, you might have some younger dudes that can pull it off sometime. But most dudes ain't gonna be able to do that. So stop letting your mind wander. It could just be you. You could just be that girl. Oh, he had too many, brother. Then give him the best 2 minutes and you have fun for that 2 minutes then. Especially if you married. What, you gonna go cheat on him? You don't know what's going through a man's mind. We have some nasty thoughts. And sometimes them thoughts lead to sexual speed. Like we instinctive. Like it could be the smells, it could be the visual, it could be the thought, the stuff he thinking in his mind. Y'all weird. Like y'all gotta know this. Yeah, and y'all really should know this stuff. Like, girl, I remember we was in college. I never forget it. I tell this story all the time. That girl was talking about him so bad. And she was demonstrating. Man, we was at Jackson State. I was on the plaza just balled up like this, holding my stomach level. Just laying on the ground. Because she was showing us the example of this one guy we knew. And it was just funny, man. It was funny. But yeah, y'all gotta learn these things if you don't know. Get off that tough girl stuff. Another thing, stop thinking every guy likes the same thing. If you like a guy, you need to find out what he likes. Even if it comes down to body hair. All dudes don't like that little baby, young, pre-puberty stuff. You need to be asking, so which one you like. Most guys will tell you. You'll be amazed to think. See, a lot of y'all women think every dude just want that whack stuff. No, they don't. And I was on Black Ram. I be in his live sometimes. Some of them dudes you find out a whole lot of stuff about other guys. You got stank gang. Some of them dudes like to look like it stank. Everybody different. So you should stop trying to get other guys to be like the dude that dumped you or the dude that didn't treat you right. I need to find out what's going on in there. Something not happening there. Thanks for watching. Keep tuning in. This is The Truth Man. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel.